When you wake up and you check your email, it's mail time.
When you wake up and you check your email, it's mail time. What's up, guys? We're back. We're doing mail time. We're actually doing it live, aren't we, Joe?
Yeah, man, doing it live. Live and alive.
Yep, we're live. We're on, and for the future, if you ever want to catch the streams, it's twitch.tv/minecraft.tv. You can see my camera up there. You're all probably wondering why it's up there. I've mounted it up there because I'm getting another one. If you don't like this view, then that's fine. But I figure some people might be interested to see the setup and how I do, you know? And there's Joe's beautiful face there, no homo. And let's, dude, how are you, Joe? How are you, buddy?
I'm perfect, man.
Have you been waiting
perfect.
for this? You've been waiting for this.
Can't wait.
Okay, so I've got our first question here, buddy.
Okay.
Well, I'm really looking forward to mail time. And this is from Dennis Doherty. I don't know if I should say the full name. Anyways, I'll say just the for now on, I'll just say
D-Dog.
Yeah, D-Dog. Hey, Matt, I'm really looking forward to the next mail time. So here's a question. How did you become a big YouTuber, and how did you get the idea? Wait, for mail time? I would be honored if you could answer this in the next mail time, and it'd help me out a lot, as I'm a new YouTuber trying to make a name for myself. If you'd be... There's a lot of other stuff. But anyways, sincerely, his name's actually... It's funny because it says, from Dennis, and then at the bottom it says, sincerely, Mark. So, I think he just forgot his name there, probably.
Or he might have stolen somebody else's email, or...
He's hijacked somebody's email, maybe. Or forgot his name. Okay, but anyways, so basically, the reason with the end there, I just kind of stopped, was because he was, like, he wasn't doing anything wrong, but he was trying to plug his channel, and I told people before, just like mail times about questions and not, promotion, so that's what it's all about. But anyways, okay. So, how did I become a big YouTuber? First thing I did was a Minecraft cinematic, which got a lot of views and got me like 20k subs, and then I came up with the idea for Pimp My Minecraft, which that was an original idea that hadn't been done, and then that got me, like, people noticed it, and they hit me up. Like, I didn't have to do anything. Like, Yargscast went once, we did videos with them, and Syndicate, it just blew up. So basically, long story short, if you want to make quality videos, you need to, well, I mean, and I'm not saying I have the best videos in the world. All I'm saying is the way you can get noticed, really, is to come up with something unique and new that's never been done. And yeah. The LP stuff came after, for me, so.
Yeah, because I hate watching all them videos, like, people who are just like, oh, watch my LP. Yeah,
you should never, I mean, I'm not saying you should never, because you may be able to put a unique twist on an LP that, I can't fathom. But at the same time, I don't think you should start with LP stuff. I think you should start with trying to make some creative videos. So that's what I got for that one. I got the next one here.
Good question there. Thank you, Dennis.
Thank you, or Mark. Dennis or Mark. Thank you. Oh, look at you.
What's that?
I moved you. Don't worry. You're safe from that. The email. Hey Matt, do you still play World of Warcraft? If so, what server do you play on? Bye bye. And that was from Max H. Yo, Max, what's Gucci? What's good? What's up, bro? I do still play World of Warcraft. I play on Korgath. I don't play so much lately, but I play, right? Good. Are we like it? And also, hey, you guys are like, what's going on? Like, your cameras? Do you like this idea? This is the most suggested one, wasn't it?
Yeah, man. I think so. Hopefully.
I think I could do next time. I could use my phone for Skype too. I'd probably do that. Or maybe, I don't know if I could do that, but I can move the camera for next time if people really want it. But I don't know. I like having it for the setup. I think it's kind of neat.
Yeah.
All right. Hey Matt, I was just wondering what programs and equipment you use in order to make beats for TopMass.net.
TopMass.net.
I'm really interested. I wouldn't mind giving it a go. Thanks, April W. Well, the equipment and stuff, you just really need a MIDI keyboard. It's all digital nowadays. But the software that I use personally is Reason 6.5, made by a company called Propellerhead. And that's really it. I mean, you don't need a whole lot. You can download the trial, and you could get a little MIDI keyboard, or just mess around with your keyboard and mouse. And if you're inspired to make music, you do it. So
what you can use is there's this Coke mini site. Have you ever been on it? them bite sites which Coke does.
Oh my goodness. Okay, but we can't go to that now. But
oh, okay, sorry.
I'm sure Joe, just tell them where they gotta find it if you want to tell them for the elite beat making.
I think it's just like Coca-Cola music or something. It's pretty sick.
Okay. Okay, so Joe, this one's for you. How old are you from Potato Sheep HD? Strange name.
Oh, Potato Sheep, flipping heck. I bet he got
Dear
teased in
Mr.
school.
Potato Sheep. Yes. How old are you, Joe?
I am 17 years old, 18 in August. If you want to send me lots of money, then...
also, you'd be legal to go grab some pornography if you're into that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Actually, what about the UK? It might be different in the UK.
I don't know. Do people buy that in shop?
I know. That's what I'm thinking to myself. Like, who does that?
I don't know. I've never really seen it. But I can buy the old drinky poos.
Ooh, drinky poos.
Hey?
Oh yeah, it's only
Drinky poos.
it's only 18. And
yeah, I know. I mean, at the moment, I've got Josh as my supplier, but
okay. All right.
I'm a mum, to be fair. But.
That's interesting. All right, so I've got the next one. Good question, actually. This is still the same guy. What network are you on? Machinima, TGN, like which one? And the last one's actually quite funny. But for the second question here, yes, I am on. I'm with Maker Studios, aka the Game Station, in that little lovely family. As you can see at the top of my channel now, I used to be with Machinima. I have no harsh words to say against Machinima whatsoever. They're a great company with a lot of very friendly people who have helped me out. But I just recently switched over to the Game Station, Maker Studios. So that's that. And the last thing that he asks is why I thought this one was funny, because Matt, have you ever thought of making Let's Plays of other games than Minecraft?
Yeah.
Just thought like I mean, there's always those ones that I have on my channel. But
oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have yes is the answer to that question.
Thanks, bro.
Yes.
All right, next one here. Hi, Matt. Minecrafted. Oh, we gotta thank him. His name was Potato Sheep HD. Thanks, bro.
Here's PT Sheep.
We got one from Shaquille. Okay.
Shaquille O'Neal, basketball player.
Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal hit me up. Hi, Matt.
Shaquille
My question is, what or who got you into Minecraft? And this is one that's good for both of us. And I don't remember, but all I know is I can just kind of go back to saying I started in early alpha, maybe. Yeah, real early.
Yeah.
Real early I started. Yeah. So how about you? What got you into it?
Mine was, we were in the park. I was in the park with my home dogs. Josh and Alex were there, and Josh was talking to Alex about these YouTubers called the Yogscast, who apparently were very funny.
Oh yeah.
So that night I got linked a little video and watched the whole series. I couldn't afford Minecraft, so Josh bought it for my birthday.
Oh, dude, what a kind soul.
And he was like, "What name do you want?" I was like, Jonage. And I couldn't have that name because some dink had taken it, so I had to add an extra E at the end.
And that's how you got the extra E. Also,
yeah, so now people think I'm called Jonagi.
I can see the chat, you little dangles. I just can't answer your chat questions because I've got to answer the email questions first and prioritize.
Prioritization.
All right, so here we go. That was from Shaquille O'Neal. Thanks, Shaquille. I'm surprised you watches the videos.
From the National Basketball Society, the NBA. Nice.
Okay, one sec. We've got Matt from Scott. Says, "Can I Skype you?" Here's my Skype. I'm just gonna move on. No, I'm just kidding.
Thanks, Scott.
This is for Joe. How did you meet up with the rest of the Pixel Nerds? That's actually a good question, Scott. I didn't know that. Like in real life, I want to know an in real life exclusive. How did you meet them? Joe.
Okay, well, it all started playing video games, as you might expect.
Right.
I was playing on the old Xboxy poo.
Right.
With one of my friends called Matt. Not you. He's called Matt Peach. You need to know.
Because I wouldn't be on console anyways because it sucks. No, I just use my pooter.
Playing a bit of Halo 3. And then Josh every now and again came in. And little did I know, I'd sort of heard of him in real life. Like, we used to go out with the same kind of people, like, if you know what I mean. Same kind of friends.
Group. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, but I didn't know it was him. And so one day, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going out. I've got to stop playing Halo 3. Josh was there, Matt was there. And he was like, oh yeah, I'll see you later then, Joe. And I was like, what? I don't know you. And he's like, oh yeah, Joe, I'm Josh. And I was like, oh, that's who you are. So then I met up with him, and Bob, your uncle,
it was love at first sight.
Yeah. Alex, I can't remember in the slightest. He just sort of burrowed from the earth.
You literally can't remember how you met one of your best buddies? That's... Well, hey, it's going on YouTube, so suck it. You have to deal with them later.
Oh, love you, Alex.
Alright, next one is, Matt, do you drink tea? Of course, I love tea, and every time I mention it on Twitter, it'd be like, oh yeah, why you got coffee? But like, I always mention it like midnight or like 1 a.m. It's like, oh, obviously that's the reason why I'm not drinking coffee. But you know, yeah, I like tea late when it's late. What about you, Joe? That's a good one for you as well.
Sorry, what was the question? I completely sort of zoned out.
Do you like tea?
Yes, I do. 2 sugars, milk. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good night. Cherry tips. All right. Hey Matt, my question is, it's a valid question I was reading. If your Uncle Jack was stuck on the roof, would you help your Uncle Jack off?
I would.
From Connor. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Why wouldn't you help your Uncle Jack off if he was stuck?
I mean, he's stuck, isn't he? So yeah, just get a ladder, down he comes.
This is a weird question, you know, because why wouldn't you help your uncle?
Exactly, I mean. Who's that from?
It's from Connor. Thanks, bro.
Yes, Connor.
Okay, now we've got from Tim. Doesn't know last name, no other information. If Joe was a girl, would you screw him or be his boyfriend? What is wrong with some of you guys? Like, oh, come on, what do you... No, not answering that. What do you mean, well? What do you mean, well? I'm not answering that. Come on.
Oh, brilliant.
All right. Moving on. Thank you for your question, Tim.
Cheers,
Please
Tim.
don't ever email me again. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Do you know... Okay, here's from Nissan. Oh, sweet. This guy's got a car as a name. Do you know Sly Foxhound? And if you do, you should pimp out his world. He would probs like that. Okay. I know him like from videos, but I don't actually know him or have him on Skype or anything. And we'd pimp him out if he was up for that, but he'd have to like hit us up because I haven't contacted him. Second question is, if you had to choose between $1 million or Joe, what color Ferrari would you buy? Vice versa for Joe. So, okay, so this is actually a pretty big question, man. If you had to choose between $1 million... right?
Mm.
And then you got to choose between me. So you can't talk to me. You can't come on Teamspeak. You can't Skype me. You can't message me. Like, if you do, it's like all your wealth just goes away. But you get $1 million. And then also he wants to know what color Ferrari.
But I can't speak to you or have any communication.
No, we have. It's almost as if we never met. But you obviously know. It's like tomorrow it happened. Like you have all those memories. Like it actually, you know.
Aww. Yeah, I'd take the $1 million. Yeah.
Oh, you're such a dick, man.
No, I'm joking.
Well, at least tell him what color Ferrari you'd freaking buy with your money, you dink.
I wouldn't buy a Ferrari. I'd just buy.
Yeah, no, it's a stupid question. Well, no, that's
I'd
not
make
a stupid
sort
question.
of like I'd buy gold life-size memorials of all of the friends that I'm missing out on.
It's like, nah, they're still here. Just rub their golden faces. All right. So I mean, obviously for me, I would not take the money. I could not give up any amount of. I don't even care about money. I don't care about money at all. Like, it's just such a stupid thing. As long as I have enough money to go buy some bacon and eggs and make breakfast every day and make food, put food on the table and pay bills, I don't care about money. Money's stupid. Like, why does everyone's such a caught up on it, you know? And everyone just assumes that everybody else in this world is such a money-hungry person. But okay. Anyway, so the
and then sorry, I was just sort of tidying away my money there. Sorry.
Yeah, and then
carry on.
Yeah, it's fine. And then I also wouldn't buy a Ferrari. I do like nice things, you know what I mean? So I don't like, I'm not super crazy money hungry, but I do like nice things. So if I had a lot of money, I would probably get like a Rolls Royce or something like that.
Yeah.
Not a Ferrari though.
Classy.
I like classier cars than those sports cars. Honestly, I wouldn't want a sports car. I want something classy. That's what I like. That's what I'm about. Let's get down to the class. You know what I'm saying? Here, you know what I'm saying? All right. So, what server do you play on that is not whitelisted? None. And Joe doesn't play on either non-whitelisted as well. I was able to answer that for you. Oh.
The Block Above server, you can search it yourself. It's a good server. I recommend it. There you go.
There you go.
Next.
They're about to get flooded with like 1 billion people, and
that would be cool. That would be cool for them.
Most of the time, people don't like it. I get hated for it. Like, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, this is a great server," and then instead of like people say like, "Oh, thanks for shouting at our server today," it's like, "Oh, why'd you send all these scrub nubs to my server?"
Sorry, Block.
No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry, mate.
I'm just kidding. And none of the subscribers are scrub nubs. They're all awesome dudes.
Yeah.
Next, for the Feed the Beast server, did you ever think of live streaming? Do that like every day. No, but I do live stream three times a week.
Last night, wasn't he?
Yep. And I live stream on Feed the Beast, or I just live stream in general, like whatever I'm doing, probably about 3 times a week here. So if you're watching this video now, head on over to twitch.tv/minecraftedtv, and then log in and click the little favorite thing or whatever, the follow button.
The follow button.
And it will email you, or you can even have text alerts when I go live. So that was from Nissan, the car guy.
Oh, cheers, Nissan Micro.
Yeah, we'll have to wrap this up soon, dude. This episode, so we still have some questions for the next one, but
okay.
From Gumball Creeper or Emily.
Okay.
I don't know who to address because they'll give me a name and then they'll have like the name on the email as well. So
Gumball Emily Creeper.
If you were stranded on a desert island, what drink/food would you choose to have? And then I'm gonna go one step further because you didn't add that. But if you could pick one person to be on that island with you, and it could be anybody, it could be a celebrity. Who?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Have you never seen an episode of Doctor Who? Have you?
Sorry?
Have you ever seen an episode of Doctor Who?
No, I will. I'm thinking about watching it. I've heard a lot of good things.
The new series starts on BBC on. Oh no, you're in Canada, aren't you? You little.
Surely I would start from episode 1.
No, because the old it's been going on since the 1960s. Like my granddad was a massive fan of it, and it's like the BBC's oldest drama or something.
Okay.
But anyway, the Doctor's new assistant that's coming in the next series.
So that's who you would pick for the desert island.
Just I'll show you a picture after this. You'd agree, man.
Okay.
You'd agree.
Can I Google her? I mean, I can. Probably
yeah, right.
No, you know. Well, I'll check it out after. But yeah, okay.
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 Another than that,
no,
you're
what's
probably
the food/drink? You gotta pick one thing. It's an unlimited supply. So get this: you are stranded on a desert island for an unforeseeable amount of time. Maybe a year, maybe 10, maybe 50, and you gotta eat that same food and drink every day.
I'd probably just have water, man.
The food. You gotta pick food.
Oh, food first. Flipping heck. That's difficult.
I just do pizza, man. Have you ever got sick of pizza? When do you ever get sick of pizza? It's got all the food groups.
See, I was thinking something like Bertie Bott's every flavour beans, so then you could have sort of like every flavour.
What do you mean Bertie Bott's beans? You can't even... You get protein in your diet, man. You get some meat on there, like get pepperoni cheese pizza, and then you're freaking...
No, that's how...
What?
Vegetarians get the protein. They get it in beans, don't they?
Screw off. Listen to this. So you got Betty Burt's beans. You don't need those, right? So listen, if you're stranded on a desert island, you're not gonna have to worry about like getting real fat like a tub of lard because you're gonna be exercising so much, running around like getting firewood and like rubbing sticks together and like
you're just eating pizza.
Yeah, and it's gonna have the meat, it's gonna have the cheese for the dairy, the bread for your wheats and fibers. Then we good to go, man.
Oh,
pizza.
Man. Okay.
Pizza, pepperoni and cheese pizza, extra cheese preferably, because I love some cheese. Yeah, if I'm I'm on the island and they like give me a call and I'm like, hello, yeah, I know I'm straight on this island, but I would really love extra cheese if you could give it that.
Who'd be your person, man? Who'd be your
Scarlett Johansson, hands down. Boom.
Okay, so
she's Because here's why. Here's why. Well, she's a celebrity, and she's got all this money, and she has no idea who I am, and all this stuff. Or, hold on, or Emma Watson. But since she cut her hair, I'm pissed off at her. Like, why would she do that? Anyways, Scarlett Johansson, right?
Flipping heck, I've just flipping Googled her.
Right? That's
wow.
what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but dude, I won't get into detail on why she's great, but long story short, if I'm stuck on a stranded island, we're bound to get it on. It's only me and her. So
exactly.
one day it's got to happen. She's going to get lonely for a friend.
There you go.
You never know.
While you're eating pizza, and what would be your drink that you'd take?
Just water. Or
Rum.
Well, it depends. If they have water on the island, that's clean drinking water, then I guess you wouldn't need water. But I mean, if they don't have water, or clean drinking water is difficult to get, then I guess water's good. But you're going in there with the pretenses that you don't know what's going to happen, right?
Mm.
And if there was clean drinking water, Hawaiian Punch.
Okay.
I saw Mr. Deeds, and when he was all rich, he was drinking Hawaiian Punch out of his fountain from his room.
Yes.
It's a pretty cool scene. Do you want to end it off with that one? That was a pretty long question. That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was from Emily or Gumball Creepers. So that's good.
Sweet.
So yeah, guys, episode 1 Mailtime. Please go subscribe to twitch.tv/minecrafttv if you want to see if I'm doing the future or if I'm doing just streams in general. I literally just sit here at this pooter and just I do a lot of editing and stuff on the streams and stuff too. I just do everything. Come on by. We'd love to have you, wouldn't we, Joe?
We would. We would love to see you here.
Let us know how you feel about how this Mailtime worked, how it kind of went down, because I'm curious to see what people think. We could do it a different way. Like we'll just experiment. I mean, we could do something different every time. Like,
yeah, I mean,
the next Mailtime you could go out and film like some kind of survival tutorial video where you're on the desert island, and you're out there with like a little camera.
Yeah.
Just being you. Put that in the next one. Who knows? Because we can do anything in the background. So just let us know what you want.
Maybe one day we could actually do a live Mailtime where we're both actually sitting in the same room.
Imagine that. I don't have enough money for that, but if I did, if I had a lot of money, one of the things I do, if I had like a ton of money, one of the things I do is like tomorrow I just freaking get on a plane and come visit Joe and Josh and Alex, but visit my buddy Joe. Okay, anyways guys, thank you for watching. We love you guys. Peace.
Cheers.